Welcome back to the AT. My name's Nichols, 2024 thru hiker and certified hiker trash. This year, I'm hiking from Springer Mountain, Georgia to Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. These next 46 days will be filled with sunshine and storms, vistas and wildlife, and endless memories. With big miles and solo solitude ahead, join me on the trail with a capital T. It's the next day. I didn't record anything in Luray, I don't think. But check this out. Woo! New shoes. Got the Lone Peak 9s. Neat tread. So yeah. Lone Peak 9. They feel way better than the 7s and the 8s. I don't know if it's because I already wore them in town a little bit and kind of started compressing the midsole. But that was one of my complaints with the 7 and the 8. They're just so firm. I guess these ones, they do feel more firm than my old ones back there. They still have life for road walking. They're a little bit more firm, I guess, but they feel okay. I'm like crazy drugged up on ibuprofen and acetaminophen. I got a double pill. They say every 8 hours. It wears off before that. I do want to be careful with the acetaminophen though, and the ibuprofen for that matter. But the tibialis, that's what's really bothering me on the left. That's why I was limping yesterday. That's why my left foot was dragging, and I can't flex it. So hopefully between the new shoes, icy hot, and the painkillers, I can make it 2 more days. Oh yeah. There's another bardo and a tree up there. Oops. It's somewhere up there. Let's see if, oh, there's another one. There's a second somewhere up there. It's so awesome being in the woods in the early morning like this, because the birds are chirping. The sun is a beautiful color. There's the second one. Okay. So, numero 1. Where is my pointer? 1. And there's 2. Thank you. There they are in that tree over there. The sun is a beautiful color. It's so peaceful. There's no muggles yet. There's not a lot of muggles on this stretch anyway. It's a nice, like, open meadowy forest. I have the hood down on my sun hoodie, sleeves rolled up, because it's not 11 yet. I don't need sun protection. It's just so nice this morning. I haven't done wide camera in a while, so I'll do that now. I'm going to talk a little bit about my time in Luray, and they're all just the perception of my experience. So, got to the road crossing yesterday, and there was another NOBO section hiker that was trying to hitch at the same time. Which I was a little bummed about, because every time you add a person for the hitch, it becomes more difficult, because not everybody has space for 2. But we got a car with plenty of room, Mitsubishi Mirage, so all was good. We were crammed in the back seat, but we got in. Got to downtown Luray and went straight to the outfitter to get the new shoes. And I was still kind of up in the air whether or not I was going to stay at a hostel. I put the new shoes on, and tibialis felt good right away. I didn't need a hostel. But I did decide to text them. And I guess this other hiker already told her that I was going to be staying there. I don't know. I hate it when other people are responsible for me, especially doing a big solo hike like this. Like, it's easiest when everything is on my terms, and I can control everything. I realize that's not always the case, but don't make a reservation for me. Like, what? Texted her, said I was going to be at the Walmart, and whatever time worked for her. And she texted back like, I have a million things going on. I'll get you when I get you. Like, well, it's only like a 1.5 mile walk. So got my pizza, and then I texted her, I'll just walk to the hostel, like, save you something to do. No big deal, it's on the road, super easy. There's a Dollar General on the way, which I didn't realize at first. It's not on far out for some reason, but I can get everything I need at Dollar General. It's the mini Walmart. Gotta switch arms here. Shit, it's still recording. So I started walking to the hostel when I'm like within 1/2 mile. Another woman stops and asks if I want to ride to the hostel. Evidently she does this a lot. So I said, sure. I'm only 1/2 mile, but saved me some walking. Her name was Magic. Shout out to Magic if you're watching this. Super nice. I guess she hangs out at the hostel sometimes. She has a particular chair that she likes to sit in, which evidently I used to prop my foot up. So sorry about that. Make sure you're still recording. Yeah, got in. I could tell the hostel owner was like under a ton of stress right away. Had a million things going on, and only time for 500,000 things. Bed was super comfortable. It was down in the basement. I have no complaints about the bed at all. The bathroom was a little iffy. The sink was leaking, so the floor was covered in water, which is not exactly what you want for a bathroom. It was a good shower. When I got there, there was someone in the hostel that invited me inside. I was like, okay, this must be the owner. And then the owner pulls up and says, Nichols, packs off, shoes off. So that was confusing. Like, I have a woman inviting me in, and then another woman saying, take your stuff off. I was like, okay, these new shoes are cleaner than my socks though. Like, I didn't actually say that, but that's what I was thinking. Like, so did all that, walked in, and my socks get covered in pet hair. You want shoes off, but the whole hostel is covered in pet hair? It's just my perception. Thought that was a little ironic, I guess. It's not a clean hostel if there's pet hair. Pause, I need the other arm again. That was really my only complaint. There was a lot of pet hair. I can tell I'm a little congested. Not super allergic by any means, but got a little tickle in my throat. My nose is running, so whatever. And then right before I went to bed, just wanted to double check what time the shuttle left in the morning. Because on Far Out and on their website it says they do a complimentary included shuttle back to Thornton Gap. And that question really altered her plans for some reason. I assume that it's kind of a common thing to take hikers back to Thornton Gap because that's where most of them get off. But she had a different shuttle, paid shuttle, scheduled at 7 back to Big Meadows, which is like 20 miles south of where I got off. So shuttle would have left at 7, would have gone all the way to Big Meadows and then back to Thornton Gap, I guess at like 8:30, which that's too late for me. I have 33 miles that I want to get in today. So got up early this morning, got everything done, got storage space. See how we have this uncut video here on my soapbox. Got up early, had coffee, had breakfast, and then as soon as I settled up at like 6:30, I just started walking and stuck my thumb out and got a hitch in no time. Maybe walked half a mile. I figured that was the time for locals to be going to the other side of the ridge, and I was right. This woman was actually on the phone with her mom, and she, I heard her say, "Mom, I'm picking up a stranger. I'll call you back." But she was super nice. When I left, it said, "Call your mom back, let her know everything's okay." That was fun. Back on trail at 7 a.m. Which I guarantee you, that shuttle back at the hostel was not leaving at exactly 7 a.m. So everything worked out. I'm back on trail, all settled up with the bill, and back to hiking. Oh, hey there. I'm at one of the, not the last, but one of the last Skyline Drive crossings. I'm gonna go to this Elk Wallow wayside here. See what they have. This was closed last year. We came through. View from Mount Marshall here, there's some clouds rolling in. You have a little, real small view down in the valley. It's nice that there's a little breeze here. Wasn't really expecting this to be socked in. I know it's been cloudy, but I thought it was a pretty high cloud deck. Views of the backcountry. Finished up Shenandoah National Park. Never saw a single ranger. Got a little bit of a something down there. View-ish, I guess. Finished with the Shenandoahs. Never thought, of all places, Shenandoah would be the place to injure me. Heading on down to Front Royal, the road to Front Royal right now. Have under 3 miles left. Should get there a little after 5 to the road. I'm gonna hitch in, stop at Duncannon to get my donut resupply, and then Martin's for a quart of chocolate milk, and then I'm gonna have dinner at the Mexican place. couple doors down from the Martins. So that's the plan, just gonna be a quick, again, a hero for Front Royal. Last time I was here, it was also hero hike in, resupply out. Last time was a lot longer though. I spent, I think, 6 hours in Front Royal. Went to they call it the base camp. It's a couple different businesses that group together. They have a common space, and there's a hiker hangout, laundry, shower, bathroom, pack storage. Just a really cool service that Front Royal has. But I don't need that today because I just showered, and I don't care about laundry because I have one more day left. So just going in for a quick little bit of town food, and then I'll hitch back out from the light. And I think I have about 5 miles after that to the gym and something shelter, Jim and Molly, something like that. At the road in Front Royal where you hitch at, someone's left some Powerades up there. That's so nice of them. Got a little trail magic here. We have a dozen donuts and a couple apples. It's okay. Here in Front Royal, got the Martins over there. It's raining. I've never hitched in the rain before. It's either going to be super easy because someone's going to take pity on me, or it's going to be super hard because nobody wants to pick up a wet hiker. This works. I guess it's raining. Okay, I'm back on trail. I'm not going to the shelter tonight. Tomorrow's a big last day anyway. I don't care. There's a camp spot in, I think, 3/4 of a mile. That'll get me there a little bit before 8. I'm taking it. Oh man. Second car. There's a second car that passed. That's who stopped. So I think I was right. It was a little bit of both. He took pity on me, but he threw me in the bed of the truck. Oh boy. I forget what facility this is. They do something with animals. It's like some Jurassic Park shit though. They got the security gate, the barbed wire. It's like Jurassic Park mixed with the Dharma Initiative. Like these old rundown buildings or something. Didn't end up finding anything right by the stream, but found this little spot just right off the side of the trail here. That's looking south. There seems to be like another little path going this way, but I mean there's rocks here. I don't think this is water because I don't see or hear anything, but I think I'm okay on water. So yeah, this will be well, this might be the final tent setup on the HE for this trip.